This is live visuals coming in of French President Emmanuel Macron greeting Prime Minister Modi at the G7 meeting in Evian, France. My colleague Megha Sharma joins us on the broadcast. Megha, we see visuals of the French President meeting Prime Minister Modi. What further can you share with our viewers? All right, we seem to have lost that line with Megha. We'll bring her back in just a moment. But that you see there, those are visuals of the French president, who's the host of the G7 summit this year, welcoming all the dignitaries. Prime Minister Modi has just been welcomed as well, followed by more world leaders with Emmanuel Macron, and they will soon be heading for the meeting as well. Live visuals are coming in as we speak from Evian, France. My colleague Megha back with us on the broadcast. Megha, we've just seen visuals of the French President meeting Prime Minister Modi. What further can you share with our viewers? What's on the agenda next?
In fact, if you're seeing those visuals in front of your screen, there is the G7 plus family photo that is taking place right now. G7 plus family photo includes, of course, the G7 leaders. Along with them, there is the Brazilian president, the Indian prime minister. We also have the South Korean prime minister that has also been invited as part of the G7 plus grouping that is at this point of time gathered here at G7 Evian. And of course, we also have the Kenyan head of government. Alongside the G7 nations heads of government, we also have Ursula von der Leyen, who's the European president, European Commission president, and of course we have Antonio, who is the European Commission president. So all these heads of governments and of international organizations are gathering right now and participating in that group photo. After that, there is going to be yet another working session of the G7 plus heads of governments. They are going to talk about sustainability and building resilient supply chains. So that is going to be the focus of that meeting, where the G7 plus leaders are going to be gathering, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also going to be participating. There are afterwards, subsequently, bilaterals, 3 of them that have been lined up in Prime Minister Modi's agenda, which are with, we have one with UK, with Canada, and of course, with UAE.
All right, Megha, thank you so much for joining us with those updates.